It started with First Aid, then to Streetwise, the cop, then to Blades, the rescue helicopter, and recently, Groove, the police bike. And now it's time to look at the fire truck, Hotspot, the leader of the Protectobots, and also the best one. Now, before we start, yes, this figure is very customized. The head is, the arms, and even the legs, and the torso. This is not the stock figure. This is the stock one. And to be honest, I prefer this way more. It really makes his colors pop like that really nice blue instead of just having a sea of blue everywhere. And also this is a KO, so any problems I have may not translate to the actual figure. Anyway, Hotspot here looks amazing. You can definitely tell he's a leader, but a fair one, and a respected one. Not a tyrant. Just his design in general is so good. Except for this atrocious backpack. And he has really cool guns. But for some reason mine, for the, left hand? Yeah, for the left hand, it doesn't go in all the way. I don't understand why. Oh yeah, and don't forget, those can store on his back. Making a really cool looking backpack. But yeah, putting him with the team, he looks very good with them. And also, he's the best one. From his looks and his articulation. Alright, so the articulation for Hotspot here is actually pretty good. He has basically everything you need except for like a few things. But he has a ball joint at the head, can go up and down, can tilt, and it can go full 360. But for some reason when it gets here, it's extremely loose. But here it's fine. So I don't understand it. It's weird. And then his shoulders can do, well, let's take the guns off real quick. His shoulders can do a full 360, and it's very ratcheted too, so that's very nice, and it makes the combined mode very sturdy, which I love. Absolutely love that. Like, oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, that's so nice. And then he has double jointed elbows for transformation, but like, still, that's insane to me. I don't know how this guy got through with that. His shoulders, they are trigger happy shoulders, unfortunately, but then again, this is really for transformation because he has that as well. But this, I guess, is also for transformation, so, yeah, use whichever you want. It doesn't matter. Yeah, this is like on a soft ratchet, and you can see this keeps opening. Tolerances are a little whack. He has a elbow swivel, not a bicep swivel for some reason, just an elbow swivel, and yeah, nothing at the hands, but he has nothing at the waist, sadly. He has a swivel here, which gets like tight around this area for some reason, which again, strange. I don't really understand. Well, actually, I do. It's for the combined mode, I think, but still, yeah. Then he has, so it's interesting. He has only that much at the knee normally, but with transformation and the combined mode, you can go all the way. But I thought you could always just like go all the way regardless because of how you can fake it. But no, it's actually only like that much, which is insane. I never knew that until I started shooting this review, which is wild to me. Yeah, even now I'm learning stuff about old figures I've gotten. He has an up at the toe and a down, but that's it. And he can kick out that far. Oh, yeah, his knee can bend forwards. Kick out that far and kick back like nothing. So that's fun. Yeah. He's, like I said, very well posable. Definitely the best out of the, 5? Yeah, out of the 5. And yeah, this guy overall is just pretty fun. I enjoy him a lot. Yeah, remember that big backpack I mentioned? It can be a problem. He falls over so easily. Yeah, overall, his robot mode is really good. Also, if I'm correct, this guy was a freaking Voyager back in the day. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. But yeah, that's pretty much it for his robot mode. Let's get into his vehicle mode. So transforming Hotspot into his fire truck mode, it's kind of self-explanatory. So just fold that down and keep it down. Don't put it back. So just have it like that, and then we can just move his whole backpack out of the way. Move his arms, make sure it's straight. And there's that tab that goes in that slot there. Just like that. Maybe. Hello. Thank you. Straighten out the arms again. Right in there. Just like that. And then rotate it. Bring it up. Rotate it. Bring it up. And tap them together. Just actually, don't tap them together just yet, because there's still stuff we have to do. So just keep them up here. Don't keep these tabbed just yet. Make sure you rotate the thighs. Make sure you bring this whole little assembly down. Bring this whole thing down as well. Oh wow, look, combiner ports. Whoa! What do you guys see? Combine. I always like tabbing the legs together, like before I collapse them in, just because it makes it a lot easier. Trust me. But I will say, there is this right here, and these were supposed to go in this slot. As you can see, one of it broke off because of how hard it is to do that. So just be careful when you're doing this part. Like, I can't, like, if you see there are grooves, and that's supposed to go in the groove, but it's really hard to do, at least for me. So, but again, could just be the KO, but yeah, it's annoying. So when you get this whole thing connected, go ahead and, let me think here. I don't fully remember this transformation because it's been a bit. Move that back. Take these, move them up, and then disconnect these. So just bring these down. Take this whole assembly, bring it here. Or wait. Yeah, it goes here. So bring that whole thing here, and then just bring these together again. So now that is just smushed in by the arms, so it won't move, to really keep it in place. So yeah, that is his goofy looking alt mode if you don't have his guns. But with his guns, mine don't really stay for some reason, which annoys me. They go right here to fill that gap, but yeah, they kind of suck at their job, which is definitely a shame. I might have to put like some like tightener stuff in there or something, but yeah, that's the full alt mode. It's definitely something. Oh boy, what amazing robot mode into this. The robot mode was so good, and now they leave us with a friggin' stupid long man with ladder. Yeah, unfortunately, Hotspot was given the short end of the stick for their alt mode. I mean, this can spin and stop. Why? Why? The ladder can move up. Okay. There's that big gap. I will say, I love how there are all these like little tidbits and stuff that you see on actual fire trucks. And the ladder there. And the door. And whatever that is. And the railing. And the horn. Yeah, it's pretty good, but not the best. For me, best alt mode goes to Blades or Streetwise. Alright, enough fooling around. It's time for the big guy.
PROTECTOBOTS, Hotspot, Streetwise, Groove, First Aid and Blades. Transform into Defensor.
Whoa, baby. Look at my boy. He's so big. He's so close to being really good, but there are just few little things that let me down. One is the legs. They're so floppy and it makes me sad. And also these like connectors, they're not the best. I wish there was a way to lock it in. Oh, he's so good, but we definitely need a new one. Oh, man, I really wish this guy was better. Like, he's so much fun, but there's just like the fiddleness factor with each of these first aid not really staying together that well. Like the constant leaning backwards and the falling. And, like, oh my gosh. It's just like, he's really good. He really is. But, oh man, I'm let down by a few things, and it just makes me sad. But I will just say, this is peak combiner. Holy moly. Why is his feet so tiny, though? Also, look at the size difference between these two. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this is one giant figure. Not as big as a Titan, but still big. Yeah, unfortunately, some of the tolerances, like trying to move the shoulder, it just, like this one's pretty fine. But like the one with first aid, it's just too tight, and this is just too loose, so it moves the whole entire assembly instead of just what I want it to move, which can be a pain, and it can be a little bit of a pain on standing him on these tiny feet sometimes. I'm hoping to eventually get his upgrade kit that he has, make him way better. Oh, please, just, I want that now. Please. But yeah, I mean, of course, all the others are customized. Of course, Defensor is going to look customized in his stock. And also, for some reason, the KO had, like, these are actually blue on the stock figure. So I don't know why the KO made it black. I mean, it flows a lot better, but it's just kind of strange that they did that. But man, the posability is actually kind of good. Alright, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to show this off. But he has a full 360 at the head. He can look up. He can look forward. He can kind of look down like the smallest little bit. He can tilt his head, which is very nice. You barely get that, like even with normal figures. His arm, at least this arm, can't move all the way without bumping in to the thing. But this one is completely fine. And I'll just, yep, there we go. That's too tight. Just gotta full 360. Well, you gotta move it out of the way for that. But yeah, full 360 on both. Oh my gosh, his lower forearm is coming apart. Also, yeah, there's just first aid's head is just chilling there. Same with blades. I normally just flip them around, but I forgot to, which is fine. It's fine. Oh, he's starting to fall. Okay. His forearm just split. That's fun. Go back together, bro. Come on now. There we go. He has a bicep swivel. He's got technically a double bend, but it's hard to do, especially with first aid, which is very, very common with first aid. Like if you move Blade's arm out of the way, you can get that double bend going, but oh, that squeak is so bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's that. This one also has the bicep swivel. The arms are like the exact same posability, except for like maybe one thing different. Stay tabbed in, bro. Come on now. Stay tabbed in. Oh my gosh. This tab. There we go. Okay, I think it's staying now. Oh, and that came undone. Fun. So this this hand can swivel. It can pop off. The hand, oh my gosh. The hand can fold in when it don't want. You can move his, okay. I'll just take it off. You can move his thumb around. You can move it like that way and stuff. You can move the fingers in. Don't fall on me. Don't fall on me, bro. Come on. Oh my gosh. This guy really wants to fall right now. No waist swivel because of how it combines there. Moving arms out of the way. Bruh, come on. Stay tabbed. That's the one thing about this guy. He doesn't like staying tabbed in. That's the most annoying thing. It doesn't like staying tabbed. Like, bro, just do what you're supposed to do, please. He has a pretty nice out, which he can't hold, which is a shame. He can kick forward that much. He can kick back like only that much. Oh, it's so hard to show. He has a 90 at both knees. There we go. High groove. He has a 90 at both knees. That came on. Whoa, that's new. That's never come on tab before. Come on. There we go. He has a thigh swivel, and he has a lower thigh swivel. So that's cool. He has a knee swivel. Ankle swivel, no pivot. He can go down, can go a teensy bit up, and his heel can move down. It can also move side to side for, because this can also become a hand. Shocker, I know. Yeah, that. Okay. You're just gonna do that. Okay. That's his posability. Yeah, back in the day, I thought this was my best figure. What was I on? Like he's fun, don't get me wrong, but he's actually not really that good. Hasbro, please give us a frame version. Please. I really hope the official one isn't as bad as this, cuz this KO, it's good, but it's not that good. It's not playable. It's more just for display, which I basically do with him. Like I would rather pick up there goes his arm. I would rather pick up Bruticus than Defensor and mess with him in the court. And oh my gosh, don't fall. Don't stop. Stop. Okay, he's good. Yeah, I would rather pick up Bruticus and play with him in the core robots than Defensor, just because of like all the issues that he has in his combined mode with all the untabbing and everything, and just the core robots not being good enough to stay together, which is a real shame that that's literally what they were for, and they can't really do that. But like Defensor, he's great. I love this guy. He's not the best. He's more just like a collector's item than a play item, which is a shame. Again, like I've said. But I mean, hey, I love him. He's great. He's definitely not the best. He's not the worst. I say he's like really just in the middle. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it on Defensor. And the Protectobots as a whole, we finally finished that freaking playlist in the freaking series, dog. Whew. Oh boy, it took forever, that's for sure. Yeah, this is kind of like an anticlimactic ending, but yeah, that's Defensor, and that's Hotspot. So let me know what you guys think of them down in the comments. Let me know which of the favorite like core Protectobots is your favorite. Mine is Hotspot. And yeah, I hope everyone here has an amazing day, night, morning, evening, wherever you guys are in the world. I hope you have a blessed one. Bye bye.